You just gotta be careful of the advice you take from your black friends when it comes to like sex. Like this is the advice my friend gave me when I went on a date with this chick. He was like, "Hey yo, Shane, you don't want to go too deep in the pussy. She's always gonna want the dick." So you're worried about depth? Like depth is I didn't even know they had depth. I'm just happy to be there. You're worried about like depth is an issue? He was like, "You don't want to give her the whole dick." I'm like, "That's all I have." I've never been like halfway in and been like, "Oh, you gotta earn the rest of this." My Uncle Danny sneaks grilled cheese sandwiches into restaurants just in case they don't serve grilled cheese sandwiches. You don't know where he's getting these fucking things. It's the best. You'll be out to dinner with him, you look across the table, you see him sneaking a grilled cheese. Like, "Yo, where'd you get that cheese, Danny?" His dad's with him, he's like, "That fucker, he's been making them at night, I know he is." "I'm not making them at night, Dad." He'll look at you and be like, "I'm making them at night." Australian accent's one of those accents that's funny every single time. You can't be a goth from Australia. You sound funny. That guy can't go around like, "All day I think about death." It's like, shut up, dude. "I'm actually very dark and twisted." No, you're not. You could be in the middle of a fucking tragedy if you heard an Australian accent. You'd still be like... You know, like if there was like an Australian guy in the office on 9/11, was like, "Oh, fuck, look out!" Like, "Oh no, there's another one, get down!" "Oh, fuck, it's hot up here, you're gonna have to jump out." No! It's funny when you bring up Down syndrome, you can always tell who's never been around it. Like if I tell people, "Yeah, I have family members with Down syndrome," people that have never been around it are always like, "Down syndrome is the fucking end of the world." Like, "Oh, are they doing okay?" It's like, they're doing better than everybody I know. They're the only dudes I know having a good time. Sorry they're not on fucking Adderall and anti-anxiety like the rest of us. They're on fucking Capri Suns. Just found out I was fat. I'm 31. I just this year found out that I was a fat guy. I'm from a white trash enough town that this was killing it. People back home see me, they're like, "What's your fucking secret?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just hanging out, man." I moved to Philly first. I lived in Philly for like 2 years. But it was funny because I moved like from a white trash town to Philly like right during the presidential election. It was funny because like that was a big jump. I went from like an all white trash town to the city where now all my new friends were like real woke. Because if this was my hometown, someone could just walk in here in full camouflage and sit down and you'd be like, "That's a good outfit. You trying to get pussy in here tonight, dude? Come on, man." And the last thing you see on the George Washington tour is George Washington's teeth in a case. The myth is George Washington had wooden teeth. Turns out George Washington had ivory and lead dentures with horse and cow teeth on the top row and human slave teeth on the bottom row. That's it. That's how the tour ends. You gotta walk outside to a hot, sunny parking lot. What the fuck was that? And also lead with the teeth. Show me the teeth right away. Dude, don't make me love George Washington for 2 hours and at the very end be like, "You wanna see some wild shit?" Like, once you see his teeth,